Hey you guys, welcome back to another video on Michigan Sports Talk here, and in this one we're going to be doing my post-game reaction and analysis to Michigan losing to North Carolina 72-51. It was a tough game, and really this Michigan basketball team has a lot of work to do. They want to do good this season. Going to be getting into everything, giving my thoughts on the team. So yeah, stay tuned, watch the whole entire video, and if you guys do go ahead to enjoy, make sure you guys hit that like button, and if you guys are new around here, I'd really appreciate it if you could go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Other than that, let's get right into today's video. Alright, so Michigan lost in a very hard game to lose to North Carolina. They lost 72-51. It was a blowout, and in the second half, North Carolina just took control of the game. Field goal percentage, let's start with that. Let's start with the team stats here. Michigan shot 35.1% for field goals. They made 20 shots out of 57 shots taken. They went 31.3% for three-pointers, made 5 of them out of 16 attempts. And then free throws, they went 6 for 6. So very good there, but for North Carolina, they shot 46.3% for field goals. They made 31 shots and took 67 shots. They went 42.1% for three-point percentage. They made 8 3-pointers out of 19 attempts and went 2 for 3 for free throws. Total rebounds, they out-rebounded us 38-35. They had 10 offensive rebounds, we only had 8. They had 13 assists, we only had 9. They had 3 blocks, we only had 1. They had 6 steals, we only had 3. And they only had 6 turnovers, we had 13. It just goes to show to you, this team is young. They're very inexperienced. Now one player for Michigan, Musa Diabate, he did very good. He had 3 rebounds, 13 points. But really did quiet down in the second half. He had 11 going into halftime. Hunter Dickinson, he was in foul trouble the whole game. He really has to get it going. He only had 4 points with 5 rebounds. Eli Burks played good. He had 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 11 points, although he could have done better. Caleb Houston, he just has to, get better as well. He only had 8 points, 7 rebounds. Devontae Jones, he has to get better as well. I mean, the whole team, they just have to get better as a whole team, especially offensively. But Devontae Jones, he had 4 points, 3 assists, 5 rebounds. Brennan Johns Jr. had 5 points, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. Frankie Collins had 4 points, 1 assist, and 4 rebounds. And then you look at North Carolina, they had Armando Bacot, he had 14 rebounds with 3 assists and 11 points. Then they had Dawson Garcia, he had 14 points with 4 rebounds. And Caleb Love went off in the second half. He had 22 points, 4 assists, and 4 rebounds. Then Leaky Black had 5 points, 3 assists, 5 rebounds. And then they had Brady Manick had 9 points, 1 assist, 5 rebounds. And then I'm pretty sure it was R.J. Davis, number 4 for North Carolina. It's not on the stat sheet here in the box score, but he had 9 points with 1 assist and 2 rebounds. So, what you can take away from this, North Carolina, they came out, they were prepared, and they earned this win, and they played very well. Then Michigan, on the other hand, they just had they've been struggling all season long. They have 3 losses now. They lost to Seton Hall in a close one, got blown out by Arizona, and they got blown out by North Carolina now. So Juwan Howard has a lot to do and a lot to fix with this young team. I feel like Frankie Collins does a lot better than Devontae Jones to the point guard. Devontae Jones, he's not that great at the point guard position. At least he hasn't shown it here at Michigan. Mike Smith was a lot better than him. And then obviously for Caleb Houston, he's only a freshman. He's got he's got inexperience in this game, so he can still get better and he can still grow and get more experience throughout the season. But Terrence Williams, he didn't really do much either. But players like Hunter Dickinson, Eli Brooks, they have to step up. Eli Brooks has been doing good this season. He's really been one of the players that has gotten over double digits in points almost every single game. Hunter Dickinson, I feel like he's kind of shy now in the paint. He has to use his body like he did last season. Last season he was just a menace in the paint, and this season he just, I don't know, like that game against North Carolina, he seemed to shy away from contact when he got the ball inside the paint, and last season he just went right at defenders, right into the paint, and dunked it or had a nice hook shot. But now it's just like he's really far away from the hoop, and he just put it up, and it's really far away, so it's kind of hard to make a long layup or a long hook shot. He's got to use his body more and just get in the groove more. He's got to just find his groove this season like he did last season. Let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think of this team. Obviously we have Michigan football in the Big Ten Championship Saturday, so that's really mainly the focus for Michigan sports right now. But we also have Michigan basketball going on. I have to cover, these games now. Now they have another big game coming up against San Diego State, and so it's going to be a huge one. That's on Saturday at 1 p.m. I don't know if I'll be watching that game. I probably will watch some of it, but obviously we have conference championships on Saturday, and obviously the Big Ten championship game for Michigan versus Iowa. But yeah, Michigan plays San Diego State Saturday at 1 p.m. and we could be in trouble in that game because this team right now is not looking that good. We just have to get better, and I think we can be a good team. It's just offensively, it's really bad right now offensively. We cannot get any shots. It's like nobody wants to make a move to the basket, or nobody wants to shoot the ball. They really look stale offensively. So hopefully we figure it out throughout the season. It is the beginning of the season, but we're standing at 4-3 right now. We were ranked like what? We were up there. We were in the top 5 at one point this season. We fell all the way down to number 24 now, and we will probably be unranked now. So we just got to get better, and this team is young. It might be a setback year for Michigan basketball just because the team is young. But we'll see. Just gotta get better, and this team's gonna be this. Future for Michigan basketball is obviously really, really bright with Juwan Howard and all the recruits he's getting, but this right now is definitely slowing some momentum down for them. Just got to get in their groove, and hopefully we can get better throughout the season. With that being said, we got Michigan football and recruiting doing well in the Big Ten Championship, chance to make the playoffs. So again, that game is on Saturday as well at 8 p.m. against Iowa in the Big Ten Championship. I made a pregame video to that one if you guys want to check out my preview to that. And I also made a recruiting update for Michigan football if you guys want to check that out. Other than that, that's going to pretty much wrap up today's video. Just a rough start for Michigan basketball as they lost 72-51 against North Carolina. They are 4-3 now. Hopefully we can get better. And that's really all I got to say. We just got to get better as a team. And so yeah, other than that, hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, please drop a like, subscribe for more. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We will see you guys in the next video. Peace.